Taking a live look over downtown Bethlehem. It's been a rainy and gray start to this weekend. Andrew is back now with more on our next weather forecast. We said what a great day to stay inside.
It was a couch and rot in the basement in front of the TV day.
Really
Hopefully
was.
you had a chance to do that. Hopefully you're doing that the rest of the night. It's also really foggy outside. Visibility is reduced, so by all means stay inside, even for just safety reasons. We're going to continue this trend for tomorrow as well, and hopefully get some sunshine by the middle of the week, which we are planning to get. Let's walk over to the big monitor, show you what's happening, as we still have a couple of showers to deal with tonight. Anything that does fall, by the way, is going to be very, very light. We don't have anything out there that's going to bring you under heavy downpours or anything like that, but there will be some nuisance showers from what is basically the outer bands of remnants from Helene coming up in our direction. We're also getting a bit of a east breeze that right off the water is also giving us a little bit of fog, mainly across the Jersey Shore and into the city of Philadelphia. Meantime, there's the area of low pressure spinning around. You can still see the counterclockwise flow of this, what was Helene, as the rain continues to move on toward the east. And a lot of it's going to kind of evaporate. There's a lot of dry air trying to soak this up. We are still going to see upwards of 2 to 4 inches of rain from West Virginia to North Carolina. Already flash flood warnings will continue through the rest of the weekend. I-40, if you're familiar with those areas down toward Hickory and Asheville, there's some areas that are really not accessible other than through airplane or helicopter right now, including areas near Asheville. Meanwhile, back here at home for the rest of the weekend, we have temperatures in the 50s and 60s for lows, 60s and low 70s for highs. So we're not going to see much of a change. Skies will be cloudy, foggy, misty, and drizzly all the way through the end of the weekend and even to early next week with light southeast and east winds at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're putting the rain on here all the way through the end of Sunday and into the afternoon on Monday. Cumulatively, if you're lucky, you'll get maybe 1/3 of an inch in Allentown, maybe up to about 6/10 of an inch in Wilmington. That's again, estimates. These models are putting out very light amounts for Philadelphia, the Jersey Shore. So don't expect a lot of rain, just expect a few light showers. Our futurecast for the rest of the evening shows that much of the same for tomorrow morning as well. Out there first early Sunday morning, there will be a few areas of more moderate rain, mainly north of us. We're talking about the highest elevations of the Poconos and back into central and western PA. Meantime, we get into your Monday morning, more of the same, although less of a chance on Monday of anything in the morning. Even by the afternoon on Monday, we'll have cloudy skies, a little bit of fog and drizzle, but no real chances for downpours. The better chance for any showers or maybe even a rumble of thunder, non-severe, would be Tuesday into the afternoon. We potentially, as everything wraps up, could have a couple of showers and maybe a few downpours Tuesday afternoon into early Wednesday. And then that, my friends, is pretty much it. 64 degrees tonight. Clouds, fog, drizzle, a couple sprinkles, and maybe a shower as well. And then tomorrow morning, as you make your way out, 65, 66, take your pick early on. Around 67 by 10 o'clock. Cloudy skies that will continue into the afternoon. Tomorrow is much like today. Really, there's not much of a change on Sunday. We make it up to 69 degrees. Monday, clouds, maybe a shower at 70. And then Tuesday is going to be the rainier day. I put that in quotation marks. It's not really going to be that rainy, but it certainly will give us a better chance for showers, maybe a rumble. Then finally, sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with highs approaching the mid and upper 70s. Stay with us. We'll be right back.